you know if you've really given your all. Not just great effort until things went wrong. Not just working hard for a year before things got hard. So you quit and gave up on your dream. I mean, when you are dead on your feet, when you are buried by all the crap life piles on you. But you dig deeper and find life. You dig deep in your soul and discover you got more.
Dig deeper. Find the hidden hunger and drive. This is not a time to quit. This is not a time to stop. Dig deeper. You got to live your fullest potential. Wish your inner beast, wake it up and make it arise. Dig deeper. How many times have you tried? It doesn't matter if it's thousands and more to the count. Dig deeper. I see more fight that is left in you, so get into the ring and become what you've been destined to.
The soul is from the time we call the time of champions. They are forged by the fires of their ambience. And you are one, but what separates you from the rest is you're the best, the strongest out of all the fiercest candidates. But every champion is fighting battles with himself. They are what makes him worthy of the power he has held. He's fighting battles by connecting with his inner self. To find life, you gotta dig deep within yourself. You want success? You gotta dig deeper. You want to be the best? You gotta dig deeper. Don't settle for mediocrity. You gotta dig deeper. You were born as a king, so die as a leader. Use your mind, greatest weapon you will ever wield. Use your heart, words are bullets, it's your greatest shield. Use your soul, it's impenetrable by the steel. To become the greatest of all time, you gotta
dig deeper. Find the hidden hunger and drive. This is not a time to quit. This is not a time to stop. Dig deeper. You got to live your fullest potential. Wish your inner beast, wake it up and make it arise. Dig deeper. How many times have you tried? It doesn't matter if it's thousands and more to the count. Dig deeper. I see more fight that is left in you, so get into the ring and become what you've been destined to. Dig deeper. You gotta dig deeper. Dig deeper. I said dig deeper.
Do you believe your purpose is bigger than just a life? What if you could go beyond time, shining with your light? Answers the questions you've been asking again and again are cleverly hiding in the same place in your head. Most people live life unaware of their potential. It's essential that you realize your strength is hiding in your mental. You're a torrential force, unstoppable and exponential. Wrestling with life was never meant to be soft and gentle. Such a beast, feeds on its achievements. Dig deep and unleash it from shackles that keep it locked away in a dungeon. Call upon it and summon. All of a sudden you'll feel the power when you release it. This is you unlocking your ultimate form. Achieving greatness is the reason you were born. Remember, if your legs fail or your muscles are torn, keep moving even stronger than you've ever before.
Dig deeper. Find the hidden hunger and drive. This is not a time to quit. This is not a time to stop. Dig deeper. You got to live your fullest potential. Wish your inner beast, wake it up and make it arise. Dig deeper. How many times have you tried? It doesn't matter if it's thousands and more to the count. Dig deeper. I see more fight that is left in you, so get into the ring and become what you've been destined to. Dig deeper. You gotta dig deeper. Dig deeper. I said dig deeper. Dig deeper. You gotta dig deeper. Dig deeper. I said dig deeper.
Find the hidden hunger and drive. This is not a time to quit. This is not a time to stop.
Dig deeper.
You got to live your fullest potential. Reach your inner beast, wake it up and make it arise.
Dig deeper.
How many times have you tried? It doesn't matter if it's thousands, add more to the count.
Dig deeper.
I see more fight that is left in you, so get into the ring and become what you've been destined to. The soul is from the time we call the time of champions. They are forged by the fires of their ambience. And you are one, but what separates you from the rest is you're the best, the strongest out of all the fiercest candidates. But every champion is fighting battles with himself. They are what makes him worthy of the power he has held. He's fighting battles by connecting with his inner self.